Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You take a look at New York, knocked out of that top three, moving down to the fourth spot.
I think for New York, they're vying for playoff positioning right now. So they would certainly like to string together a few wins here as the season winding down.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Julius Randle. Then it's James Harden, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for New York, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Grant, two teams with very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
Now here's Harden. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Expertly executed pick and roll by Porzingis, dropping into a good scoring position right off the screen.
It's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Markkanen outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot here. Markkanen misses. Antetokounmpo against Randle. Antetokounmpo up top. 15 in his last outing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Randle against Antetokounmpo. Pulls up, high post. New York again can't hit.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. New York, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Pass to Porzingis. It's Markkanen on the wing. Connects from downtown.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Inside, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Markkanen. And it's New York with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.